Hello, everybody. I'm your host, Cole Brother, the Club Out Sports Board, live right here, Leesburg, Virginia, Loudoun County area. That is today, ladies and gentlemen. I will talk to you guys about the fact that former WWE superstar and one half of Crime Time, Shad Gaspard, went missing at Venice Beach. That is after he was after a rip current. That is was taken off on his 10-year-old son and all the other swimmers. I'll get you guys to that storyline for sure. Yeah, Shad Gaspard missing since yesterday in Venice Beach. Talk to us about that. I'll tell you guys about the fact the latest on the Cody Latimer being arrested. That is, talk to you guys about that for sure. I will talk to you guys also about the fact that Big 3 has been canceled to the coronavirus issue, and then biggest takeaways from episodes 9 and 10 of MJ's Last Day. So I'm solving this I'm gonna have for today, everybody. I'm gonna start things off with just the developing storyline. As former WWE super, as many of you guys have already known by now, that former WWE superstar and also one half of the Crime Time, Shad Gaspard, went missing at Venice Beach. That is as of yesterday, during a after like a rip current. That is like a strong like rip current. That is wipes nearly like nearly rages on. Nearly takes him out, takes him and his 10-year-old son out, by the way. And basically, what had happened here was that he was swimming with his son, then a rip current that is just got in there, tries to take nearly everyone away. So basically, what happened here was that this rip current there took away. Now the rescuers, they got everybody out, unlike the other swimmers. They had to rescue all the other swimmers. And basically, Shad Gaspard told the rescuers and the lifeguards to get his 10-year-old son out. To get his 10-year-old son out. And then this rip current, this big wave just wipes out Shad Gaspard. So Shad Gaspard's been missing since yesterday. I don't know if I have an update on this, but unfortunately, I'm just hoping that Shad Gaspard's okay. So my thoughts and prayers at this time go out to Shad Gaspard, his 10-year-old son, all of his family members, all of his fans, all of his viewers, and all subscribers of this tragic situation that he and his family members are in right now. And Shad Gaspard going missing. I just hope that he's recovered and hope he's found safe and alive. That's what I'm hoping right there. And it'll be sad though if he's deceased. It's just awful. So he's only I think he's only like 39 or 41, as I assume. But I'm just hoping that I get an update by later on tonight or tomorrow. That is, hopefully. I know it's a sad storyline. So keep Shad Gaspard in your prayers. That is, keep their 10-year-old son. Keep his 10-year-old son in your prayers as well. As he may have lost his father that is due to this rip current that is nearly taking away his life. So rescuers they did search for Shad Gaspard. That is, and after that, they stopped. So the search is going to continue within the next like 24 hours, I'd say at the very least. I'm just hoping that Shad Gaspard makes it out alive. So everybody just keep Shad Gaspard in your prayers, please, everybody. And that's all I'm asking right there. So please do so, everybody. Also, just another thing I want to address, by the way, Cody Latimer, he was he was arrested on on 3 felony charges, by the way. He was also he basically, what happened here, he sort of got into it with some poker with another poker player, and then Cody Latimer pulls out a gun right in front of at Roderick I think his name is Roderick English's house. Roderick English's house. That is, by the way. Since we're here, that both that he had that, you know, there's another topic that basically is the next court date. That is, he will eventually be charged with second-degree assault, menacing, illegal use of a firearm, prohibited use of weapons, and reckless endangerment. That is, so basically, he got into it with a poker player, and then he got another poker player. Cody Latimer got into it with a poker player, and things got out of hand as he just pulled the gun out. So basically, Cody retained Latimer returned to the English's apartment. That is, got agitated, and angry. English blamed for blamed English for the confrontation. By the way, he wanted to he had to be pulled a gun out of his hoodie and basically around, and 2 shots were fired near English. By the way, so English was pinning down Cody Latimer, just telling him to stop. By the way, pin him down the wall and tell him to stop. Cody Latimer was hit on top of the head by a gun by Cody. Yeah, excuse me, Roger English, that is, was hit on top of the forehead with a gun of Cody Latimer's gun, and he got medical treatment, by the way. And Cody Latimer was released on a $25K bond, and his next court date is going to be July 24th. And it also says that there was a report, though, just earlier today, that his 4-year-old son was sexually assaulted by one of the individuals at the apartment by one of the individuals. So it's very unclear who it was, and authorities are going to look into that. And that's all the news. That's all the news you got to know for now on that. So that's all there is to it just for now. So Cody Latimer was arrested and charged for aggravated assault, 2nd-degree felonies, 3 felonies by the way, to get into it in a poker game and pulling out a gun, that is, during an argument. That's how the whole thing ensued. Next court date is going to be July 24th, by the way. So that's all the news you got to know for that. None of this, I want to point out, though, the Big 3 has been canceled due to the coronavirus. Big 3 2020 season has been canceled due to the coronavirus issue. So that's not looking good there. And they look forward to resume their season in 2021. So that's surprising news there, because this coronavirus issue has been getting out of hand, and a lot of this has been canceled. So that's all the news you got to know for now on that. Also, biggest takeaways from MJ's The Last Dance, episodes 9 and 10. Well, it just shows you that MJ is still the GOAT. We all know that. I mean, he's 6-time NBA champ. That is, got the flu game, and he made the game-winning jump shot back in '98 against the Jazz, and shows the amount of physicality and the amount of tension that he had. This shows you the greatness that he's got. So there's no doubt that MJ is one of those guys. I mean, I enjoyed it last night, so it's just amazing. It's a must see, and you can relive the last 10. You relive MJ's Last Dance, all the 10 episodes if you want to, guys. So it's amazing. So I know you guys are looking forward to it. It's amazing. It's must see, must watch right there. So it's amazing. So great to see that. I can tell you that. So a lot of big news there. Well, ladies and gents, that's going to do it there for the Call That World Sports Report. Please be sure to always subscribe to the Call That World Sports Report YouTube channel, Facebook page, by all means necessary. Be sure to send your thoughts and prayers out to Shad Gaspard's family members, his 10-year-old son, all his fans, all of his viewers, subscribers of this tragic incident that's involved Shad Gaspard going missing at Venice Beach. So please send his members thoughts and prayers out to them. By the way, in the comment section, this is a difficult time. And please be sure you send me your comments to what repercussions that Cody Latimer could be facing from this incident that got to at a poker tournament, poker game, by the way. Let me know what repercussions he's going to face. I'll address a response to that. What do you think of what is your biggest takeaways of the MJ's Last Dance? I want to know in the comments what your reaction, thoughts about that are. I'll address a response to that. Be sure to send me your comments to your thoughts on the Big 3 2020 season being canceled. Let me know in the comments what your actual thoughts about that are. And I want to say happy birthday to Melissa Santos. Her birthday's today, by the way. Wish her happy birthday, by the way, in the comments section. Send your birthday wishes, shouts to her. That's all you guys can do, everybody. So let me say. So I bet more breaking news, like updates, developing storylines, and trending topics on the Call That World Sports, all things sports related, everything you need to know. That's all I got to say, everybody. So take care, you guys. You guys have a good evening. Please stay safe. Bye-bye.